everyone on YouTube. Welcome back to another tactical overland video. In today's adventure, I'm out with my buddy Johnny. He brought out his 2018 Tacoma off-road, and we're in the San Bernardino Mountains, the southern end of them. And as you can see, there is a fresh layer of snow out. The ranger station said they got a dusting the last couple days, but I'd say this is a little bit more of solid snowfall, about 2 inches or so on the ground. So this is our first real snow camping trip of this year. The temperature right now is about 55 degrees. We just got into our campsite and set everything up. We have a really awesome view that I can't wait to show you guys. I'd imagine we're gonna have a really nice sunset as well, so stay tuned for that. In a little bit, we're gonna go ahead and start cooking lunch, followed by dinner, all on the Socal. And we're just gonna relax, enjoy this nice Saturday out here. We didn't see anybody on the trail, really quiet today, which is nice. And we're just gonna enjoy this one-day camping trip. And yeah, it should be really fun. Stay tuned. I'm gonna show you guys around camp in just a little bit. Alrighty guys, so today's adventure, we're trying to keep things pretty local now that it's winter time and it's getting dark around 4:45 p.m. now. We went back out to the San Bernardino National Forest, which is only a couple hours away. So by the time we leave the house around 6:30 in the morning, we can be out there around 9 o'clock and still have a good amount of daylight left to spend on the trails. In no time, it was time to air down, hit the trail, and do some exploring. Alrighty guys, so at this point in the day, it's just after noon, and both me and my friend Johnny talked to each other on the radio and said we're getting pretty hungry, it's time for lunch. So it was time to find a camp spot. We found an awesome place to call camp, and it was time to go ahead and start unloading everything, getting set up so we could start cooking and having lunch in a little bit. You know, guys, I've been to some really beautiful places in the Tacoma this last year, but for some reason I feel like this location is just setting itself apart from all of the other trips that I've been on this year. This place was absolutely exceptional, and I don't know what it was about this trip in particular. It could have been the snow and just the aspect of winter camping and the colors and the way the sun was reflecting off of the snow. But this trip was so beautiful. We just sat around after making camp. We sat around for about 30 minutes in just awe, like with our mouths opened, and we just were sitting back looking at each other like, wow, this place is really truly amazing. There's something about it on this day that is making this such a great experience. But in no time, it was time to go ahead and start getting ready to cook up some lunch. Today's lunch, we're going with tacos, keeping it simple, keeping it routine, keeping it easy. And as always, they turned out pretty darn good. Hope you guys enjoy. How's it going, guys? So it's just after 4 p.m. We have probably about 40 minutes left of daylight before it gets dark. As you can see, fully cold weather, bundled up. It got pretty cold pretty quick. When we first got here, it was probably, I think, 45 roughly, and now it's about 35. So it's dropped about 10 degrees in a few hours. So had to put the down jacket on, the tracker hat, beanie, gloves. So we're bundled up, we're ready for tonight. Should get down into the 20s for sure at this altitude. So got some extra blankets, cold weather sleeping bag. So we should be sleeping pretty warm tonight. We'll see, I'll let you guys know in the morning. But with the little daylight that we have left, we're gonna go ahead and start making dinner. Today's dinner is gonna be salmon and brown rice. Again, keeping it pretty healthy, keeping it simple. We're gonna go ahead and fire up the Socal one more time. We had a good lunch earlier. We had some tacos, that was super delicious. But now it's time for dinner while we have some daylight left. And then we'll probably watch the sunset and then call it a night. Stay tuned. Alrighty guys, so we just wrapped up with dinner. As you guys can see here, finished up some nice salmon with brown rice. It's super good. Came out really, really well. Makes it even better that we're at 7,000 feet and 30-degree weather. So having anything warm is pretty much a plus right now. But you know what? I'm doing pretty good. Got the down on. Probably got 4 layers on. Beanie, tracker hat, my little ski mask thing. So I'm hanging in there. It's not too bad. Really, really warm. Gloves are good. So we'll see how it gets tonight. I think it's supposed to cool off probably another 8-10 degrees at the low end. So shouldn't be an issue tonight. I actually forgot my insulator for my tent. I've been meaning to bring it on an adventure, and I don't know why, but I always forget it. And like the one day I really, really need it, because it's going to be 25 degrees at the low, I leave it at home. It's still in the box. So we'll see. I don't have the buddy heater either. Left that at home. So we'll give this a shot. If I can do this and be pretty warm in this setup without the buddy heater, without the tent insulator, then I think I'll be set for the entire winter. Everything else will just be bonuses. So we'll see. The sun's going to go down in about 20 minutes or so. We're going to finish eating here, and then we're probably going to fly the drone for the sunset and just relax a little bit, and then turn in for the night early and probably get an early start down the mountain tomorrow morning. So anyways, guys, stay tuned. See you guys tomorrow. Alrighty guys, that's going to conclude this week's adventure. I hope you guys thought it was as great as I did. It was super beautiful out there, and I'm super excited. I got to get the first winter camping trip in for the season and see some real snowfall. If you guys like this video, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel for more adventures to come, and leave a comment down there and tell me what you guys thought about this video. Until the next adventure, guys, take care. See you guys soon.